What is the hole in your heart that you want to get together with a bunch of fucking strangers, jump up and down, and give some fucking guy a bunch of your fucking money to learn basic life classes? What the fuck were your parents there for? For what? To just talk to you and encourage, you got a fucking trophy, you came in 12th. What the fuck do you care? If I come in 12th in my house, my mother takes that trophy and shoves it up my ass. And next time you better come in 9th. And the next time you better come in 8th. And the next time you better come in 4th. The next time you come in fucking 1st. What type of parent are you that your fucking kid has a void that joins Nexium, Scientology, the cult of yoga with that stinky fucking hummus eater with a little fucking, he basically wore a face mask like we're wearing now on his nutsack and touch you and fucking taught yoga to these poor fucking people in Los Angeles. And that just goes to show you all that Nexium and all that Scientologist and all that fucking creepy yoga. Where is the center of all that? In Weaknessville, Los Angeles, California. I love you, and you're great, and you guys did great for my career, and I had a great time while I was there, but I was surrounded by those people, and that's a different fucking way of being, what's the word we're looking for? Not degenerate, but not greedy, but, I forget that fucking word constantly, but what are you gonna fucking do?
That guy's still out in
Europe
doing that shit too.
What?
What's his name? He's still out in Europe doing that yoga shit.
Yeah, no, he's in He's in Mexico now. That motherfucking Bikram, and nobody will go get him. I'm hoping one of you fucking white parents will go down there and beat the fuck out of him, drag him back by the ponytail, and put him in fucking America doing that shit. He had 800, 900 people, but that's what people in LA do. They take that little weak spot you have and they fucking exploit it. Whether it's Scientology, I mean, you gotta watch the one, but Nexium by Catherine Oxenberg's daughter. Funny thing was, I did a movie with Catherine Oxenberg and her husband from Space. What's the name of that show? Some movie that came out that fucking white America loved. I love it with basketball. Great. Space to some, so who the fuck gives a fuck? And Catherine was very nice. I did one of those Disney dog Halloween movies with her or something. And she was spectacular, and I'm sure the girls were there as young girls. I just didn't really get to know them, but it makes you think as a parent, what fucking voids do I have to fill in my kid so they don't end up in Nexium, fucking listening to some four-eyed fucking faggot tell them stories about, your next level in life. Your next level in life, the only one that's going to take you there is you. I'm going to pay you $18,000 and go to Albany and fucking freeze. There's not even Chinese food in Albany. No disrespect, but you got nothing up there in Albany but cold weather. Lee was up there for 2 days. He was like, oh my God, Yeah, anyway. But if you get a chance, watch the Nexium fucking disgust parade. Nothing new to the Harveys, nothing new to all the other shit that goes on out there. And that's also been an interesting thing to watch, because as a parent, you got to look and say, wow, what fucking hole did I leave in my child's heart for them to hang out with a bunch of fucking jerk-offs? I had a friend in LA, great fucking friend. She used to, the desperation, that's what makes you do this shit. She had a business house. I love her to death. I've been friends with her for over 20 years. We all met through Ralphie May. But she had a thing called where, you would put a vacation destination up, Greece, and all these strangers would sign up, and you'd have to go to Greece with 20 strangers in a book, on a plane, and she would take pictures and send them back to me. And I'm like, those are the loneliest motherfucking people I have ever seen in my life, that they got to take a fucking plane to meet with people. But then again, maybe they're social misfits. Maybe they're not well socially. Maybe they just really want to meet. There's people out there that really, I want to meet new and adventurous people. Give me a fucking break. Okay, you want to meet an adventure guy? Go down and talk to the guy who runs the bodega. He's got stories of life that you never fucking heard before. It's just so weird coming from LA and remembering all the things had a friend in about 2004, married chick, straight up. I respected her with all my heart. She had picked up a show. She had done one of the shows I was on, Cold Case, and she was picked from a showcase. They did a showcase up at a theater, and the producers from Cold Case were there, and they used her for the episode. Mind you, she never had a credit before that, and I think she never got a credit after that. But she took that episode of Cold Case and ran with it and gave it to the Latinos Association, and they voted as one of the best episodes on CBS, and CBS got an accolade for having Latinos on and whatnot. But what I didn't know at the time was that this girl was happily married with kids, and she was having an affair with a producer that at the time was, and we'll close with this, I know you guys got things to do and people to see, she was fucking a guy on the side that was a little producer. He was starting to get some steam. My friend that was with him was around 37, married, nice body, really pretty girl. The producer was around 40. But if you know anything about those disgusting people in LA, they're always trying to nail the 21, 22-year-olds as they get off the bus to fucking stardom. They try to fill them with sperm and throw their head off for a while. And, well, guess what happened? While he was dating my friend, he embarked in one of the biggest franchises in the world. Think of franchises of movies. I'm not going to give you a name, but think of huge franchises. I'm talking Rambo franchises. I'm talking the fucking little white perverts that were biting each other in the neck. Twilight, whatever the fuck it is. Those little fucking fags. Whatever happened to them all? The one guy's going to play Batman. There were these franchises. Well, that medium range producer banged into one of those franchises. One of those 800 million overseas type movie. And my homegirl that's when she came to me and she goes, I don't know if you know this. I've been fucking and sucking his dick for a year, cheating on my husband, me. I'm from the world of drugs. I don't mind getting hit in the head with a bat from time to time. But that world about cheating on your husband, I didn't know what the fuck she was talking about.